Welcome, Aries, Taurus, to your spiritual reading for June. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, we're using the Sacred Traveler deck this month. Remember, these are made at the end of the month so that you can work on them for the next month. These type of readings don't really have a time period, so it's just Spirit says this is what you need to do at this time. Okay, so solitude in silence, peace prevails. Going straight into the vast vistas, expand your horizons. To what? Uncover treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Nice. And we'll get to this spiritual healing card at the end of the reading. So going over here to solitude, Spirit says it's time for you to just seek a little silence for yourself. That way you can get into your self-awareness as well as an inner peace within yourself. This is not a time to venture forth with a new project or a new cycle. This is a time to step back and be still. Okay? Seek solitude and all will be revealed. No matter what is happening around you, find the serenity within yourself. So it's not really a time for you to really be doing anything super spectacular when it comes to certain things. You need to really seek the solitude to really get self-awareness and self-answers. And this brings in knowledge. As you can see, she's got a little owl on her shoulder over there. It's almost like he's whispering sweet knowledge into her ear. Okay, so seeking solitude will help bring in the answers. Yes, this will help you move on your path and help you progress in the areas that you're looking for and dreaming of with the Three of Wands. And of course, having the solitude will give you some peace and not make you feel stuck. You might even find that there could be a little self-sacrifice for time to even get into solitude. So you might have to sacrifice a little time to do this solitude piece for yourself with the Four of Wands, but this will bring in the desire, the intentions, and the vitality, getting you into a firm foundation for yourself within your home, within your family, within your love, finding the passion within yourself, since it's self-awareness. With the vast vistas over here, expand your horizons. This is going to kind of, after the self-awareness, it's going to kind of spark this new vista, making you understand the new horizons that are on the way. This is going to, because it's going to spark all this passion and start making you think about the new areas of your life that you can have coming forward, right? Seeing the world around you in new ways, different perception. This is not the time to think of small things. So you're going to go over here, think of something which is going on, find the peace within yourself, and it's almost like you're going to come out after having this. It's kind of like the self-awareness, this awakening of, wow, maybe I was thinking kind of small over here, and I can actually do something way bigger, because you have your intuition open, and it's bringing all this new knowledge of things that you can do. It's an exciting time for you. You may find new travel or new adventures in your future. Think outside the box. Ideas and projects that you've been contemplating are now moving towards manifestation. So like I said, don't take on the project yet until you start thinking about it and thinking about how things can go with it and really contemplating on that so that you can see it in a whole nother light, right? Really giving you a big picture. Then you can start really taking time to nurture the dreams and really start charging ahead for the new horizon over here, the new adventure. However, clarifying on the vast vistas, absolutely, because you're going to have the self-growth and understanding, and it's going to be a more mature thought, because you're going to allow your higher self with your regular human self to be able to come together, to have bigger dreams, more ideas, and really getting down to the bigger picture over here, really, right? Okay, so also have, wow, yeah, because of the intuition that you're going to have, this sparks the intuition, gets into common sense, more knowledgeable, becoming more wise about the situation, digging deep for the answers, looking at things around you with the Six of Coins and knowing exactly what's going on. You might even be doing a little more research about the situation to be able to get to, you know, bigger things over here, saying, hey, you know what, but if I did this, I could have done that. So it's going to be like there's more of a generosity coming out of yourself. The generosity of what? having the clarity that your higher self gave you. You're going to feel like the universe is a little more generous than you realized. Hey, wait, if I do this, I can make this kind of money, or I could do this and that. It's not just what you think it is. Absolutely. There's higher prosperities that you can have, and really going for the gold over here with the King of Coins, putting you in your own Taurus energy over here, saying, oh, now that I've put myself into a stable, firm foundation of thinking, because remember, we're thinking and we're moving towards this. Yeah, definitely. The world could be way more generous. This job could be way more generous than I thought. Yeah. Absolutely. So then you can take action upon that, and then you can see different things coming together. Wow. So you have this whole new creative idea and beginning happening for you with the Ace of Wands. Undiscovering treasure. Wow, yeah. See, because you have the Ace of Wands coming in, this is just going to roll over here and say, here comes your treasure. It's because of the learning and the wisdom and the understanding that you have gone through with the Page of Swords. And you could even still be observing a lot of things around you. Yeah, that you're noticing coming to fruition over here with the Ace of Cups. Wow. Yeah. And this offering is really coming in. And this offering is really a treasure. And it could even be that the generosity over here is somebody, maybe another Taurus or a Pisces, offering you something, saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to give you a generous offer. And then you're going to say, wow, look at that. I'm going to go ahead and take that, right? And then all of a sudden you see it coming in saying, well, here's that offer coming. I told you I was going to give it to you. Wow. And then you have the Ten of Coins. So getting a lot of satisfactions. So actually taking the time to really work something out and really sitting back to think about, you know, what it is that I can really do is actually going to, you know, bring in a lot of different new things in the end. Either that or it's going to build it bigger than you thought it was ever possible. And that kind of is what really looks like what's going on. Well, I thought you were going to give me this, and then they're kind of generous and saying, well, I would like to give you this instead. Taking bigger leaps and bounds. Yeah. And then it's like you conquered, right? You conquered this over here. You have this victory for yourself because you took the time out to do so. So there's definitely something that's going on around you, Aries, Taurus, that could be so much bigger and better than what you have imagined. You just need to get, you know, into some solitude and really start thinking over here with the High Priestess of how this could actually work out, because there's something way bigger and better than what you're looking at. Yeah. And have faith and belief that this could actually happen, because it definitely does look that way. And it does feel like you already have, for some of you, if it's a person, some kind of boss or something, you already know that, because it looks like, you know, don't just take whatever they're, you know, asking for. If there's a promotion or a way up the ladder, go ahead and ask for it. Yeah, take the courage to ask for it, because it looks like you could have that place, right? I mean, you are manager material over here, right? Absolutely. Swift moving action. Yeah, just make sure that when it gets to at the end discovering the treasure, that you do take the swift action, right? As soon as you figure out over here, oh my gosh, you know what, I could do this and that, bam, I'm going to go over there. And then they're going to say, okay, because that's really what it's saying. There is more than meets the eye in this situation. So it feels like you're kind of thinking small when you could be thinking really big, right? So your overall healing card is seek seclusion. The only way to really get to this and to this idea and to really have this is to seek that seclusion, get into that Virgo hermit mode and really start reflecting, asking yourself the questions, really trying to get to the answers of the situation, and trying to solve the problem for yourself, saying, well, you know, if I did this or that, maybe weigh your pros and cons over here so that you can get re-energized to say, you know what, I do have this in me. And they could be so much better, because over here you see that the universe is blowing its horn at you. So there is this judgment call. There is this justification coming through. It's just that you need to really get in there and really start meditating upon the situation. Okay, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.